I'm not here to rant. I'm here to tell you a sad, sad story. A story of a woman I knew. She was my neighbor's sister's boyfriend's high school romance's locker partner, and she died. She died a needless death. She got very sick and went to the hospital and was on life support, and we thought she'd pull through, but she died. And the reason she died? Someone forgot to plug in her life support system. Can you imagine? We thought she'd pull through, we thought she was healthy, getting better, and there she is lying in the bed, and the machines aren't working because someone forgot to pull them in. Plug them in. We'll go with plug them in. Now, they investigated, they asked the hospital, they brought the staff in. Who did it? Who unplugged it? Who left it unplugged? Who used it last? Nobody knew anything. They were all innocent. I didn't do it. Sure, I used it, but it wasn't me. I'm sure I put it away. I plugged it in. I left it where it was supposed to be, but someone left it unplugged and no one knew why. But I know why. I know exactly why. It's a habit. It's a habit they learned in high school. And this is how it happened. Chromebooks. Chromebooks. I look around my room, I've got Chromebooks. I've got a cart full of them. And do you know what happens with Chromebooks? They get plugged in and they charge. And if you don't plug a Chromebook in and you don't charge it, you know what happens? It dies, like the woman in my made-up story. That's right, I made it up, but the point is true. If you don't plug something in, it dies. And is it so hard? You go to a Chromebook. Hey, there's one on the floor. I didn't leave it here. I didn't use it last, but I'm gonna plug it in because if I don't, it's gonna die. So I'm gonna take this plug and I'm gonna put it in this plug hole and I'm gonna put it on the cart. And hey, I may have just saved a life. I'm gonna save another life right now. There's one right here. Now you might not think of this as a life, but one day when we're controlled by robots and they've taken over the world and we're slaves to them like in Terminator, this is alive and this is gonna be a life worth saving. And that robot is gonna remember this small act of selflessness to save that life of that Chromebook, and they're gonna make me on their team. And when you're all wiped out by crazy AI robots and they're killing you, me, I'm gonna be on their side because I did them a favor and they're watching. Oh yes, they are watching. So when you see a Chromebook lying around, dying in a corner, plug it in, because plugging in Chromebooks is habit forming, and one day, maybe you will save a life.
Good morning, Argos. I'm here to talk to you about volunteer hours, those 40 hours that you need to graduate from the DSBN Academy. Some of you in grade 9 already have quite a few. Some of you in grade 12 still need to do quite a few. So this board in Student Services is here for you to tell you about some opportunities that are available. If you only need a few hours, you can get 3.5 hours by doing Mikey Young at Heart anytime. We have the Rankin Cancer Run coming up on May 26th. Whether you want to run in the event or whether you want to help as a volunteer, those opportunities are available for you. The Eco Defenders have lots of opportunities. If you work with them over these weekends, you can get all 40 of your hours in. And this flyer here tells a lot about all different opportunities that are available. Things like working for Habitat for Humanity at their Restore, several different types of walks that are available, working at the Nearly New Store, Goodwill, working, playing the piano at a retirement home, all different kinds of opportunities available to you. And as always, you can come see me in the afternoon in Student Services. Thanks so much.